Hey friends, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. I'd like to introduce you to this project. This is my drawing and watercolor painting a cute mouse project that was designed especially for kids. You do not need any drawing or painting experience at all to be successful with this project. I will take you step by step through the entire process. I'd like to go over the supplies and the materials that you will need for this project. The first thing that you'll need is a piece of paper. If you have watercolor paper available to you, go ahead and use that. If you don't, that's okay, just use what you have. You will need some watercolor paints. You'll need a paintbrush and some water in a bowl or a cup. You will need some oil pastels. I like to use a black oil pastel for the outline and then some different colors for the background. If you don't have oil pastels, that's okay. You can use a dark crayon and other crayon colors if you'd like. You will need a paper towel and a mat to protect your workspace. I hope that you enjoy this lesson that we are about to complete. I'm excited about teaching you. Let's get started. Alrighty friends, so let's get started on our cute little cheesy mouse. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw our mouse with some oil pastels. If you don't have oil pastels, that's okay, just use a dark crayon. The first thing that we're going to do is create a circle shape. Come about maybe 4 or 5 inches down from the top, maybe about 8 or 9 centimeters down from the top. And we're going to make a circle. That's going to be the face of our mouse. Now that you've made your circle, we're going to make some mouse ears. And those are going to be pretty big. They do have pretty big ears for their heads. And then inside of those circles, we're going to make smaller circles like this. Let's move down to our mouse's face. And we're going to first make some eyes. So I'm going to just make some pretty large dots. Make sure they're about the same size. This one's a little bit larger, so I'll move that, make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Now a nose, little triangle, and then a mouth, which is a J and a backwards J. And then let's make some whiskers. I just like to make 2 or 3 whiskers, but you can make as many whiskers as you'd like. Now for a mouse's body, we're going to make a circle like this that's attached to his head. And then we can make some arms, which are just curved lines. And then we'll make some little legs and feet. If you want to make some lines that represent toes, go ahead and do that. And then I am going to put a circle here for his tummy. Alrighty, and then the last thing that I'm going to make is a tail. So it's going to come out from this area, come up and curl up. And then I'm going to double that up. Cute. Now I'm going to come back down here to the bottom and make a straight line. And then I'm going to make some cheese down here at the bottom as well. So to make some cheese, I'm going to make a triangle that's going off a little to the side. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit like this and close it up. And what that does is it makes it look a little bit more 3D. I'm going to put some holes in my cheese, maybe like Swiss cheese, like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a floor, and I'm going to make that by making some slanted lines going all the way across this space right here. Alrighty, now I'm going to make some baseboard, which is a board that goes between the floor and the background. And then looking at my mouse, I think I'd like to make his ears a little bit bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here and make a bigger ear like this. Alrighty friends, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a little bit of oil pastel color on my background, and I think I'm just going to choose some colors and make some dots. I'm going to choose this yellow color. Alrighty friends, so I'm finished with the background. What we're going to do in the next video is we are going to start our painting of our mouse. So I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, in this step what we're going to do is we are going to prepare our watercolor paints, and then we're going to start by painting the mouse. So I am going to put a drop of water inside each pan of paint, and what that will do is soften up the paints a little bit, get them ready for us to use. It actually dissolves the paints. So I'm going to put a drop of water in each one of those pans, and then turn my attention back to my drawing. I'm going to paint my mouse blue. I know that mice usually aren't blue, but because this is my artwork, I get to do what I want. Just like because yours is your artwork, you get to do what you want. So I'm going to start with a blue mouse, and then after I make my blue mouse, I am going to think about the floor and think about the background. All right? So let me see if my blue is ready to go. Softened up, looking good. I am going to paint my mouse blue. And I'm going to remember that if I want a darker blue, a more vivid blue, I'm going to add more paint. And if I want a lighter blue, I will add more water. So I'm going to speed up this video, and I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, so I'm finished painting my mouse. I am going to paint the inside of the ears of my mouse pink and a pink nose, and I want this to be a really light color blue. So to make a really light color blue, I'm going to add a lot of water and just a little bit of blue. So that'll be pretty light. And then I'm going to be sure to get some paint on the interior, on the inside of those ears, and on the inside of that little nose. So let me go ahead and do that. There we go. I think I'd like to lighten those up, so I'm going to use my handy dandy paper towel, and I'm just going to hover my paper towel over the area that I'd like to pick up some of the color off of, and I'm going to just touch it gently like that. Okay? All right, friends. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to paint my tail of my mouse, and I'm going to use this pink color as well. So I'm going to really try to stay inside those lines, but if I go out a little like I did there, that's okay. No problem. Perfect. All right, friends, when we come back, we will be painting the background for our mouse. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm back, and I'd like to paint the floor of my drawing brown, and I'd like to paint my cheese yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my cheese. And then I'm going to work on that floor. Paint it at that brown color, a lighter brown. Adding some water. Remember, the more water you add, the lighter your color will be. All right, so I think I want it a little bit darker. And I'm going to keep this part right here white because a lot of times baseboards are white. Not all the time, but a lot of times that space, that piece of wood between the floor and the wall is white. So I'm going to keep that white, paint the rest of this brown. Alrighty friends, so now that I have my cheese painted yellow and my floor painted brown, I'm going to move to the background and I'm going to paint my background green. I thought that that would be really cool, a cool color. And as I'm painting, I'm noticing that my oil pastel that I put on my background is kind of popping out, because that oil pastel is resisting the watercolor paint. And that's what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to take a minute and I am going to paint this background. And I'm going to go right over those little dots of oil pastel. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, so I'm finished with my painting. I really think that he looks so cute. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I'll see you next time.